Can I really get divine protection from angels when I go through my hardest week yet? Have you ever faced a situation where you felt like everything was going wrong, and you wondered if God was really watching over you? Many people believe in the idea of angels watching over us, but do we really understand how it works? God's angelic protection is a reality that can bring us peace and reassurance in times of uncertainty. The concept of angels and their role in our lives is deeply rooted in the Bible. Throughout history, there have been countless accounts of angelic intervention, from Abraham to modern-day testimonies. These stories show us that angels are not just mythical creatures, but real beings that God has sent to watch over us. By understanding their role, we can gain a deeper appreciation for God's love and care for us. Let's break down what it means to have angelic protection. Understanding angelic roles is crucial to grasping the concept of divine protection. Angels are messengers of God, and their primary role is to serve and protect us. They are spiritual beings that can intervene in our lives in various ways. Recognizing divine intervention can be challenging, but it's essential to understanding how angels work. When we look back at our lives, we can often see moments where God intervened on our behalf. Cultivating a protected life requires us to be aware of God's presence in our lives. This means being mindful of our thoughts, actions, and decisions, and seeking God's guidance in all that we do. As we strive to live a life that is pleasing to God, we can trust that He will watch over us. But what does it mean to live a life that is protected by God? It means that we can face challenges with confidence, knowing that He is with us. We can trust that He will guide us through difficult times and bring us out stronger on the other side. When we understand that God is always with us, we can live without fear. We can face the future with hope and assurance, knowing that He has a plan to prosper us. But how do we know that angels are really watching over us? The Bible tells us that angels are ministering spirits sent to serve God's people. This means that they are actively working on our behalf, even when we don't realize it. As we explore the concept of angelic protection, we can gain a deeper understanding of God's love for us. There are many powerful stories of angelic protection in the Bible and in modern-day accounts. One of the most famous stories is about Elisha and his servant, who were surrounded by an army of enemy soldiers. But Elisha prayed, and God opened his servant's eyes to see the angels that were watching over them. There are also many modern-day testimonies of people who have experienced angelic protection firsthand. These stories are a reminder that God is always with us, even when we can't see Him. When we look back at our own lives, we can often see moments where God intervened on our behalf. Maybe you have a story of angelic protection that you'd like to share. Perhaps you've experienced a moment where you felt like God was watching over you. These stories are a powerful reminder of God's love and care for us. Some people might say that angelic protection is just a myth or a coincidence. But as believers, we know that God is real, and that He is always with us. We can't explain every event in our lives, but we can trust that God is working everything out for our good. When we face challenges, we can choose to trust God or to doubt Him. But when we trust Him, we can experience His peace and reassurance. In conclusion, God's angelic protection is a reality that can bring us peace and reassurance in times of uncertainty. It's a reminder that God is always with us, watching over us, and guiding us. As we strive to live a life that is pleasing to God, we can trust that He will watch over us. When we understand that God is always with us, we can live without fear. If you've experienced angelic protection in your life, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content, and be sure to check out another video on my channel that explores the topic of spiritual warfare. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. May God's angelic protection bring you peace and reassurance in the days ahead. May you always feel His presence in your life, guiding and directing you.